Around the corner at Chipping Cheddar Elementary, Angelina was as busy as a bee. In art class, she helped paint a mural of autumn trees, and then she practiced handstands and cartwheels in gym. Next, it was time for history. Mrs. Appleby pointed to a large map on the wall. "Who can tell us something about the capital of Mouseland?" she asked. "The capital is called Great Gouda," said Flora. Angelina stuck her hand up in the air. "That is where the Royal Dance Company is," she added. "Yes, and the Royal Theatre too," agreed Mrs. Appleby. Angelina had always wanted to go to the Royal Theatre. She knew all about it from Miss Lily, her dance teacher. Serena Silvertail, the most famous ballet dancer in all of Mouseland, was the prima ballerina at the Royal Theatre. Angelina wished she could go there and watch Serena Silvertail perform. While the other mouselings continued to raise their hands and answer questions, Angelina got lost in a beautiful daydream. She imagined herself doing pliés and pirouettes with the ballet dancers at the Royal Dance Company, just like Miss Lily. And then imagined herself all grown up, wearing a sparkling tutu and dancing on stage like Serena Silvertail. Ah, how wonderful to be a real ballerina, dressed in sparkling tutu, performing at the beautiful Royal Theatre in Great Gouda. Angelina was so happy that she could not stop twirling and twirling and twirling. "Angelina, please pay attention," Mrs. Appleby's voice interrupted Angelina's daydream. "Oops, sorry," said Angelina, sitting up straight. Her lovely daydream faded away. Next door at the preschool, Polly was trying to be brave and strong like her big sister. She made a finger painting with orange and red fall colors and listened to Miss Whiskers read a story about the town mouse and the country mouse. Polly usually loved anything to do with art projects and storybooks, but today she was so fidgety that she could hardly sit still. "Come sit next to Bella," said Miss Whiskers at snack time, pulling a chair for Polly. Bella was nibbling on her cheese bar, and Polly sat next to her and nibbled on a sandwich. But they did not say a word to each other. Soon it was time for recess, and Bella stampered off to the playground behind the other mouselings. Polly followed them outside and watched as they ran and played together. She wished she knew how to join in their games. School was just as hard as she had thought it would be. She did not know how to make friends, and she was sure she would never find Angelina.